the Terminal Mix-8. It's our flagship MIDI performance controller, and what we've really done is taken a big step up from the Terminal Mix-4. So this is our Terminal Mix-4 down here, and what we've really done with the Terminal Mix-8 is we've really focused on enhancing the performance and the performance modes of the controller. So if we take a little bit of a closer look, what we're looking at now is really like we have 2 layers to each performance mode. So 4 modes: slice, sample, cue, and loop. And we now have 16 LED, RGB, velocity-sensitive drum pads across the mixer, 8 on each side. What that means you can do, like for example, slicer, if we press it once, we've got continuous slice mode. Press it twice, and we go into slice loop mode. Sampler is pretty much the same. What we've been able to do here now is that you can actually scroll through your sample banks. So using numbers 7 and 8, we can go through the 4 sample banks really easily, load and play them that way. If we go to cue, obviously hot cue mode, same as normal. What we've been able to do now is match, anytime you load up a cue point, the color's going to be exactly the same as on your list as well. So you can see purple, purple, like that. So just a little bit more responsive, a little bit more intuitive to what you're doing on the screen as well. And then if we press Q again, what we're able to do now is actually roll the cue points at the same time. So you can sort of jump through all your cue points and roll them or cut them up. If we go to loop, we've got a standard loop roll like this. Loop's still happening up the top here, where we can select the distance or the length of the loop, turn it on and off. Here we roll the track. If we press it again, we've actually got manual loop mode. So again, what's happening is the RGB drum pads are now kind of like your template for controlling the loops. So we loop in, loop out here, okay? Turn the loop mode on and off here, and then we can actually scroll up and down our loop menu. So any loops that you have saved, you can scroll through and turn them on here. Once you set up a loop, you can save it and then come back to that loop at the same time. So a lot more intuitive and a lot better way to really break up your track during live performance as well. Much more intuitive, much more responsive at the same time. We also have the high resolution pitch fader, 100mm, okay, at 0.02% pitch control as well. So nice high resolution, nice big platters as well. And one little thing that we've changed between the TM4 and the TM8 is we've now swapped the headphones and the deck load around the other way. We did find some of our users were pressing the wrong button. Swap those around, that seems to have solved that issue as well. So yeah, that's the TM8 in a nutshell.